Queen of England murder Amy Robsart? So this murder mystery is from the 1500s. It does involve Queen Elizabeth, but it also involves Lady Jane Grey, the 9 Days Queen. And so what happens is, of course, Henry VIII very famously had a problem with having enough male heirs. He did have one son, Edward, who wasn't super healthy. So the idea of succession becomes really important, which takes us to this man. John Dudley, the Duke of Northumberland, had tried to install Lady Jane Grey, except for he and her lose their heads, and his sons also get imprisoned. Robert Dudley does get out, which is great for his wife. He had had a love match at 18, and Amy was great, except for it turned out so was Queen Elizabeth. So he becomes real chummy with Queen Elizabeth, which would be okay, except for he still has this wife. Now, he spends very little time with her. Records show she is a very likable person. She's very good at running her estate. We sadly don't have a picture of her. This is just unknown woman of the era. And all seems okay, except for the fact that her husband spends no time with her. Then one day, she sends all of the servants out to the fair, and she waits. She says, I'm going to stay at home. And it is then that something happens. She is found having fallen down the stairs. Now, Robert Dudley is not there in the country where she is, so he didn't actually do it, neither did Queen Elizabeth. But the stories swirl, and they still don't know what happened. One of the theories put forth is that she, in fact, had cancer. She was sick and she fell down. One of the theories during that time that was squashed was that she did it to herself because of her husband's friendship with Queen Elizabeth. One of the more plausible stories is somebody did it to implicate Robert Dudley so that basically he would not marry the queen, right? Because everyone after this happened basically was like, he is tainted. But we don't know what happened. Initially, there was a bequest and they decided it was an accident. Her brother tried to get the case opened again, but the case never got reopened. We will never know.